You can even play some mini games in here. You could play Tetris here if you wanted. I think next time.
Oh, hey now.
Was a full break.
Mercedes-Benz just beat Tesla to full self-driving. They solved level 3. Tesla is still at level 2, but Tesla is actually still way ahead. I will explain why this does not matter at all. With level 2, which is where Tesla is right now, you have to be responsible for the vehicle at all times. You cannot not pay attention. But with level 3, the car takes full responsibility. However, when the feature requests you to drive, you must drive. How capable is the system? Well, it can only drive up to 40 miles an hour. If you're driving in a city, that is perfect speed. You don't really need to drive much faster than that in the city. But the question is, can it drive in the city, or is this only for highway? There's no way it is only for highway, because no one drives at 40 miles an hour on a highway. That would just be ridiculous. We're going to take a look at how a car drives as well, but right now I'm just trying to figure out, can it drive in a city? It includes LiDAR, okay, so that's not really a competitor to Tesla, not at all. It uses microphones to detect approaching emergency vehicles, okay, that's pretty smart, and a road wetness sensor in the wheel area. That's interesting. Okay, finally, I found something that answers this question. The Drive Pilot system can, on suitable freeway sections. Suitable freeway sections. What does that mean? So not the whole freeway? On suitable freeway sections, and where there is high traffic density on a freeway. High traffic density. Is this freeway in a city? High traffic density, according to the company, take over the bumper-to-bumper crawling duties up to 40 miles an hour without the driver needing to keep their hands on the wheel. When engaged, the system handles lane-keeping duties, stays with the flow of traffic, okay, navigates to destinations programmed into the navigation system. Hold on. If it can only navigate certain parts of the freeway, what do you mean it can drive me to my destination? And will even react to unexpected traffic situations and handles them independently, for example, by evasive maneuvers within the lane. Evasive maneuvers within the lane. So if someone comes onto my lane from the other lane suddenly, and the only way to avoid that accident is to go to another lane, which is not blocked by anyone, that means I am going to crash. Not very impressive so far.
Driving is the easy part of autonomous driving.
The engineer is saying it is easy, and remember, this is basically a closed loop, it appears. Of course, every car is a Mercedes, right? So this is clearly just for testing purposes. And I mean, look at how long it takes. Like, this car is already going. Go, go. I would be losing my patience with this. This is so far. The distance is so far. Okay, slower, slower. Okay. I'm not entirely happy with how... Well, I guess if I'm doing something else, and if I'm not paying attention at all, then I guess I wouldn't mind this too much. But yeah, it doesn't seem that good to me. We have a Mercedes, which we are getting rid of right now. I never use cruise control with it because if a car in front of me stops, and cruise control stops for me, it doesn't start going for like what feels like forever once the car in front of me starts going. And then I even had situations where people beep at me from behind me because it took forever for the car to start going. So let's see how long it takes for the car to start going this time. Okay. The car in front of us. Okay, it's moving now. Okay, go, 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 go. Okay, finally it's going, but it's going slowly. We are, I think, about to have a situation here. There's a stalled car in front of us right here. Okay, what is it gonna do? It's a little bit indecisive, but okay. Let's go slowly. Seems safe. It was a little bit uncertain, but okay.
Just the distance
No.
based on the sensor. That's
Not in level
that's the
3.
difference between level 2 and 3.
In level 2, you're in the loop. You can go down to 1 second, approximately. But not farther than that, or closer than that. Because, of course, then...
Okay, now
you
it's
have to
telling
take
me-
over.
Why is that?
Probably because the sun is blinding so much. Okay?
Drive pilot off, system currently unavailable.
Yep. And now
So
we
we've
turned
run
a little...
into a technical limitation, so
Yep.
I've turned a little bit.
No, we have turned a little bit, and now you can turn it on again.
There we go.
There it is.
Activating drive pilot.
Yep.
Could not be activated.
Oh,
Vehicle-
because he's too... We got to
So let me catch up.
close up a little bit, because we need that lead
So
vehicle.
how much distance do we need between the lead vehicle?
It's about 100 meters.
Okay, so now activating drive pilot, and now it's...
And of course, this is a very
That's it.
specific situation. You would not encounter that on a real highway,
Yeah.
the sloped curve.
Do I even need to comment? I feel like I really don't. But I'm going to anyway because it's just too ridiculous.
Okay, now
Now you
it's
have to
telling
take
me-
over.
Why is that?
Probably because the sun is blinding so much.
0 takeovers from Los Angeles to San Diego. The sun is out. It's bright. It's shining really bright, which is, by the way, what happens during the day? Most of the days. Or a lot of the days in most places in the world, and especially in LA and San Diego. And as you can see, the car is driving just fine. Now you need to tap the car because full self-driving asks you to, oh, are you still here? So that's why Omar is doing that. But as you can see, it's driving perfectly fine. 0 takeovers.
Activating drive pilot.
Yep.
Could not be activated.
Oh,
Vehicle-
because he's too... We got to
So let me catch up.
close up a little bit, because we need that lead
So
vehicle.
how much distance do we need between the lead vehicle?
It's about 100 meters.
Does Tesla's system need a vehicle within 300 feet? No, as you can see, there's nothing in front of us right now. And it changes lanes, it passes the vehicles. It works fairly decently in this situation. Actually, well, it worked very well because there's no takeovers during this whole drive.
Okay, so now activating drive pilot, and now it's...
And of course, this is a very
That's it.
specific situation. You would not encounter that on a real highway,
Yeah.
the sloped curve.
Does it really never happen in real life? I wouldn't be so sure. This is in the US. Maybe not, the slope maybe is not that big, but I would not feel confident that the system would be able to go through this after seeing all of this today. Although the engineer is right if he means that these situations are not common, which I don't think they are common, although when you do have mountains, then you will encounter some of these situations inevitably.
They told us, we wanna get back time.
This guy is crazy.
Oh,
And the car honked.
and the car honked and told you better take control now.
Okay.
Okay, so the easiest way is press the button.
Press the button.
Yep. And off we go again.
That was a pretty nice touch, the car honking for you. Although, if you do have a Mercedes, that sound is the worst sound that you can hear. It is so annoying because it happens all the time. Anytime you go into any parking space, the sensors just go off. Even when I go through an entrance to a mall, because you have to go just a little bit higher, the whole car thinks it's going to crash. And it just goes off with all these sensors. It's so annoying. And I wish I could turn off these sounds. But then you can only turn them off in the moment when they are happening. And it's not very easy to turn them off. So, that vehicle is so annoying.
You can even play some mini games in here. You could play Tetris here if you wanted. I think next time.
Oh, hey now.
Was a full break.
I saw what you did there,
I did.
Mr. Distraction. Oh, you can play Tetris.
I have to say, I do like that engineer. That sounds like something that Elon would totally do as well. Should Tesla be worried about Mercedes taking the full self-driving throne from Tesla, or is this all basically a non-story? Here's what Elon Musk said, and he also meant this about full self-driving. We still don't even know really who would even be a distant second. So yes, it's really seems like we are. I mean, right now, I don't think you could see a second place with a telescope. At least we can't. Think about this. Why would Tesla even want to make its cars level 3 right now? Meaning that Tesla would be responsible for the crashes if they did happen. Tesla right now just needs to improve full self-driving. It just needs to make it better. It does not need to make it autonomous already in certain little obscure situations that no one is even going to care about. This would only slow down Tesla's progress by focusing on things that are completely unnecessary. So Tesla is doing the right thing, and I don't believe that Mercedes is even close to Tesla, not even a little bit. And here's the Tesla stock buying opportunity presented by Elon Musk. My name is Matt Post. Just like and subscribe if you haven't yet, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching.